the fabulous Lucy Chen. I'll tell you, your leaders are definitely ready to go home and rock their USANA business, and we're excited to have us all back together to bring it on home for the next couple of hours with you. And let me tell you, we have so much more to share. So if everybody could take their seats, you're welcome to keep eating your breakfast, but we're going to dive in because we have a very special guest for you this morning who's going to be sharing more about what you love, and that's all about the science behind our products. And we're also going to definitely be coming back around to the room and have you share a little bit as well in terms of what you're taking home after our last few days together.
So it is very important to mention that during this event we have focused on reconnecting you with Dr. Gwen's vision and getting you even more excited about how to share this vision. We want to drive you a point that Dr. Gwen's vision improve health, being, and also drive success on direct selling aligned with your personal goals.
I love it. That is what I call a win-win, okay? Being healthy in every aspect of our lives. So, one of the things that we can be most proud of here at USANA is that your success can be based on how amazing our products are.
Totally sure.
Right? That is the most important thing that we get to help and change people's lives. So, we are going to talk about that. So, let's do this before we bring up our guests. Let's go.
Your attention.
It's only just begun. Alright, so we are going to learn more about USANA's mission when it comes to our products. We're going to learn more about Dr. Wentz's vision, his philosophy, and what we bring to our products that makes them so unique, so special, so different than anything else that is out there. For that, we have a very special guest speaker. He is somebody who truly understands where Dr. Wentz is coming from. He's somebody that lives this day in, day out, and somebody that's been a great partner to us in the US, Canada, and Mexico as we prepare for 2025 and beyond. Please welcome our Executive Director of Global Health and Education, Mr. Dr. Armando Manana.
Great. So we'll have a great session this morning. You have a full 3 days, and I still see you're not tired yet. You're still excited to learn a lot of things, right? So we are here with USANA. We're going to discuss the wow in USANA, right? Wow USANA. Wow USANA. What else? Wow USANA. So wow, W-O-W exclamation point. So why? Why is there a wow in USANA? What is this USANA difference? What's so different about USANA that we are so proud of it? Why? Okay. You have seen you went to the manufacturing facility, you have seen our main office, you met our officers, executive officers, you met our scientists, and you are here, you are part of the wow of USANA. Okay? So what is this periodic table here? You see the summary. USANA is founded in science. We are focused on health, and we are always discovering things to make our health better. It's called innovation. So, you talk about the vision probably since you arrived here, that the vision created by Dr. Wentz and visionary. Vision. Without a vision, you cannot advance. Okay, that's why you are here in this vision summit. Okay, you need vision to advance. Before you can do any deliverable or output, you need to have a vision. And Usana started with humble beginnings, very small office, somewhere in east of Salt Lake. Very small office. But because of the vision of Dr. Wentz, very incremental vision, okay, it progressed to what it is now, the facility that you visited. Usana is unique among many dietary supplements because when the founder, like Dr. Wentz, and the board of directors and the team were establishing USANA, they bought the land, they built a building, we are manufacturing our own products in our own facility. Okay, so we are not renting like many companies, So we are saving a lot of overhead costs, and that overhead that is saved is used to improve more our operations, including research and development. So these products that we have is the result of great research, a lot of work. You don't just come and buy ingredients and mix them together on the kitchen table. No, it entails a lot of research, the products that we have. You see, like Cell Essentials, what this is slice is saying to you since 1992. Those who were here for more than 25 years. You remember Essentials? Who was here? Essentials, you remember that? So, as you can see in this slide, we advance and progress. We modify the products according to the science that we discovered. Okay? Like you just see, in 1992, we only had 200 IU of vitamin D. But then science says we need to add more. So it became 400. And then finally now it's 1,800 IU. So what this is telling us is we are not stagnant. We are progressing always. We are researching always. We do the best thing for the product to change. Okay, if we discover something new, the science says we need to add to the product or change, then we do it. That's the purpose of this slide. Is there's a history of innovation. When you innovate, you always constantly change for progress. You're not stagnant. You're not plateau. So we talk about the vision. Now, what is the mission? Now, if you have a vision and you don't have a mission, it's a problem too. Okay? You need to have a vision. What is our mission, especially in research and development? Is to develop and provide the highest quality science-based health products. No, we didn't just say highest quality, but we say science-based. We don't just say science-based, but it's high quality. Okay? So they're complementary. And you've seen this facility. And what distinguishes us? Why is Usana different? We have science that we always say it's the cutting edge. It's at the top. We use the top science. Okay? When you say cutting edge, it's really the top, the best. And for example, clinical research is something that we are not required to do in USANA. We're not required to do this, but why are we doing it? Because we want to serve our customers better. Okay? First, we do studies to validate the claims, support the claims, and to prove safety to gain your trust. Okay? That's why many of you are here. You trust Usana because of what we do. We test for safety and efficacy, both because the product can be safe, but it's not working. The product may be working, but it's not safe. So we have to do both. We identify the purity of the products, we choose the best ingredients, and not only that, we go deeper. We also know why the ingredient works. That's the mechanism of action. And we do, when we do the prototyping and before we sell it, there's a lot of testing that's being done for our products. And okay, so our staff in research and development, we met our chief scientific officer, Catherine Armstrong, and she talked about our department too, right? We met her on the first day, yesterday, and we have a global research and development team, a team of many scientists, you have biochemists, you have nutritionists, pharmacists, public health people, experts in sports nutrition. We have MD background in there. So it's a holistic team. Okay? And we collaborate with a lot of institutions, universities, and clinical research organizations to do our study, research, and help us with some product development. Help us with our research, help us with our publications. So these are some of the universities that we work with. You see all over the world, United States, Canada, Europe, Australia. You know, the academic institutions is very difficult to get them. But because USANA has a great name, a good name that's circulating around the world, they don't just deal with business institutions like us. But because we have developed the reputation of being serious with science, they like to work with us. So in China, we're working with Beijing University of Continental Medicine. We used to work with Peking University. In Australia, we work with Princeton University, so many institutions. Okay? Why is it a surprise that even as far as China or even as far as Australia, they know us or they respect us because of the image and reputation that we have developed through the years. And this is for you. It's not for us, this is for you. Why we want to maintain this reputation. Okay? And we have published a lot of scientific studies. As I said, we're not required to do this, but we have to show to the world that our products work. So you see a lot of them. This is just an example, these two, but we have a lot of them. You'll see it in Ask the Scientist. When you go there, there's a section of research, and you can find the publications that was made by in collaboration with universities. It's either by product, you'll see there, or by author or other research. So as a scientist is compliant for the United States, but other countries like Mexico, Canada, and other markets can also use it count the number of complaints, whether you have a headache, whether you have a stomachache, most of the time it's not related to the product. Sometimes it is related. Very clear. 0.000%. You know how low that is? Because somebody is allergic to soy. This is rare, so there's a complaint, naturally. And we investigate well why there's a complaint. But the point of this slide is we have an excellent safety record. So when you're going to the field, they ask you, is this product okay? Is this product safe? Then confidently you say, it is. So another thing that sets us apart is cellular signaling. A lot of you know this as intelligence. Okay, you have heard this term many times. Intelligence is actually a uncomplicated thing. Many of you think, I better not mention this because my client will be confused. It's actually only cell signaling. Okay, and it's unique to USANA intelligence because our body needs cell signaling pathways. It's just like a domino, you know? You know how domino is when you put them all together, aligned, okay? And then you touch the first domino, and it will move until the last domino also comes down. Okay? There's a terminal cellular consequence. Okay? And look at this slide. Hopefully it will need to move sometimes. Is it moving? No. There, it's moving. You see the finger there? That's not my finger. It's moving. So it's going, and boom, okay? That's the effect. There's an amplification effect. Okay? It could be a simple effect, but many times it's an amplified effect. Okay? From a simple signal. So intelligence is always like this. Your cells are always communicating. Why do the cells need to communicate to each other? So that we stay alive and functioning well. If the cells are not communicating to each other, you probably are in a memorial home somewhere. So this is very important because you have when you take the supplement, there are signaling molecules that are produced. It's received by the cells, reception, and this fancy term here, transduction. It just means there's transformation inside the cell. There are changes inside the cell. And the changes will cause the final response. For example, you take cell essentials, the cell signaling, NRF2 is activated, there are changes inside the cell, and then cellular responses, you produce antioxidants inside the cell. And then you're healthy because the radicals inside your body are destroyed by the antioxidants. So this is how simple intelligence is. You have to remove from your minds that is a complicated thing, but it is something that's true and true to our supplements that has intelligence, like essentials. Oh, okay, so it's a technology that you make products that are intelligent. It's a technology. We calculate, we look at the ingredients, we do a lot of calculation, calibration, we find the effective dose for it to become intelligent. So like Celavive has intelligence properties, Cocoprime, Proposa, Epacil, among others. Okay? And we are continuing to explore more products that will have intelligence. But don't get confused too. great products. But we intend to continue making other products that are in silicons because it's a differentiator. It's something that sets USANA apart. Okay? And we are, I just mentioned, we are continuing intelligence research. Okay? We actively are looking for ingredients that have intelligence. And we do work with that. You know, some people think you're a scientist and you just sit on your desk with your laptop and just reading. No, we read, we do research, work in the lab, and really do a lot of dirty work to come up with a great product. Okay? We're not like professors in university that go to class, prepare a lecture, leave. We're not like that. We do all the work from the bottom to the top. Okay? Those are what the scientists in the summer do. You're not seeing reading. And why? Because we want to develop the highest quality science-based products. In order to do that, you really have to work very well, okay, rigorously, thoroughly, completely. You have to do those things. And you heard our Jim Brown, our CEO, Jim Brown. He talked about good manufacturing practices. And USANA follows this very well. GMP, good manufacturing practices. When you went on tour in the USANA facility, you see all the GMP processes that are going on, right? How many have been to the facility, to the lab, to the manufacturing? Great. A lot of you went, and we maintain the facility following GMP and beyond GMP. You see how clean the facility is? There's no ants, there's no rats running around, there's no cockroaches running around, right? So we have to maintain quality. And what is quality? Quality includes all these. Great materials, production of great formula. Manufacturing is a very rigorous process. We monitor, as I mentioned earlier, and then continuous improvement. Improvement. We don't stop at monitoring. We have to improve constantly. When you say quality, it's not just a word. It connotes rigorousness, completeness, thoroughness, even ethics. Okay? These are all involved there. So in this facility, we follow that. I'm always happy with the USANA name on top. Sometimes you ride an airplane and you land in Salt Lake City Airport and you see USANA and you're so happy. That's my company. So, and we do a lot of testing. From the beginning, when we purchase the raw materials, we test. Okay? We test all kinds, biochemical, microbiological, contamination. Why do we want to test that? Because we don't want to be giving you something that is not safe, right? And you have seen this machine, they are clean every day. When you make something, for example, you put the essentials in there, before we put the next proposal, for example, it has to be cleaned very well. No? High quality. You cannot just, oh, it's okay, they're both vitamins, let's just mix them all together. We have to clean it very well. Okay? Good enough is not good in inside. We don't say good enough. We have to be saying it really works and it's great. Okay? See, more calibration, testing, as you can see here. Okay, then there are bottles, eventually bottle. Amazing how to see how technology does this bottling. I was visiting a company automation, to be more accurate. Imagine if you were assigned to put the tablets in the bottle, right? What's your name? Nice to meet you. Paulette? Yes, Paulette. Imagine if you were assigned to put the vitamins in the bottle, and you'll be counting. They will tell you, make sure there are 28 tablets in there, or 56. They'll be counting and counting, but when you're sleepy, you might be doubling or undercounting the tablets, right? But we don't do that in the sun. It's accurate count. In the millions of bottles that we produce, it has to be accurate. And then we store them in a good way, great way. Storage is critical. The temperature has to be right. It cannot be too cold. It cannot be too hot. Okay? It's very clean around the storage area. So hopefully when it's transported, you get it right. Okay? You receive it, and hopefully you're happy and you receive it on time. Okay? Okay. We do third-party testing. I love this because we test inside the sun, but we still have third-party testing like NSF. NSF makes sure that what you say that it is in the label is in there, that is pure, you know. Same with USP. What is just telling you is what you claim on the label is all in there, and they follow good manufacturing practices. Okay? And many more. We have many more testing. Just third-party testing. We have here, I'm constantly repeating this because not too many have a lot of third-party testing. This certificate comes from the FDA. We also have a certification there. Okay? FDA certification. We review it. When it's about to expire, we review. They come and inspect. They come to check that you're really following the standards of good manufacturing practices. And, you know, to maintain this, we work with a lot of global agencies, FDA, you know, TGA in Australia, EFSA in Europe, Health Canada, INVIMA in Colombia, and many more. So to be able for a company to be able to maintain this, because they come and check on us, we have to maintain high quality. Okay? If you don't maintain the quality of your products, you are X out. Then you're done. You cannot sell the products in that country. So why? Because our mission is not to fail. Our mission is to succeed in developing highest quality science-based products for you. Okay, one proof. You know the athletes. You know who among you here are athletes? Whether it's not Olympic, whether athlete in high school or college. You know, thousands of athletes are using our products. And one proof that our products are really excellent is, you know, these athletes when they go on a competition, like when they go to Olympics, Summer Olympics, Winter Olympics, Global Olympics, Asia Olympics, or whatever Olympics it is, Paralympics, they test you. They get blood from you and urine. They test you, make sure there are no prohibited substances. So what happens? We design products with a lot of athletes using it. They pass, of course, because we don't have prohibited substances in our products. Okay? And they perform well. Last summer in the Olympics in France, we have a lot of medals energetic, in spite of my age, I'm okay. I can still outdo a lot of people there who are 20, 40, or 50 years old because I'm beyond that. And every year, we win various awards. You know how many companies are not able to get these awards? When you get an award, Company of the Year, when you get award number one rated brand, best nutritional supplement, it's not a joke, right? Do you agree? Right. I think you don't agree. Do you agree? Yes. So you agree. Because these awards are not just given like popcorn, or they're not given only like, something like, yes, whatever it says. They're not given easily. Yeah. So, for example, Manufacturer of the Year again, for many consecutive years. In Malaysia, awarded number one. In Philippines, number one. In Taiwan, in Hong Kong. So, is it coincidence that we are getting these awards? It's not coincidence. I just shown you all these slides that shows how we do our products. So we are winning these awards truly and honestly. Okay? You're not paying off these people that give the award. They give it voluntarily because we deserve it. So one another differentiator is you all, you have to clap for yourselves. Clap for yourselves. You are the main reason. We are the main reason why we are doing all these things. It's not for us. In Usana only, it's because of you that we are doing the best that we can. And because of you, Usana is also growing and progressing and motivated to do more for you all. Okay? So, to summarize, we presented so many things, but basically, our foundation is science. We were founded by a scientist, visionary, who has a great vision of what needs to be done to have the healthiest family on earth. That's why we are focused on health, that H2 there. That's not hydrogen. We're focused on health because that's our vision. And we are always innovating. Innovating is we are always looking for ways to advance, progress, makes the better, to make a better product for you all. So I hope this summary gave you more confidence to talk about USANA, why is it different, and why excellent products. Do you have doubts to share our products? Do you have doubts to share our products? Yeah, that's wonderful. You should have no doubt. If you have doubts, then you can call us and we explain again. Or maybe invite you one-on-one to the office, come to my desk. Look, this is why this is best, So, okay. So I think that's the end, and I want to thank you all for listening. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of the day. Thank you.
Okay, let's give it up to Orlando and Seth. A couple of minutes, if you are willing, could we do a little question and answers?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm willing to answer as long as it's not cancer.
You can ask whatever you want, but it doesn't mean that we'll answer it. Okay. So here's what we do. I'm looking around the stadium. We've got microphones. So this is questions related to product and science and standards and all those things. So let's think of some really good questions that will be good for all of your teams to know and understand. Okay, who wants to go first? Who wants to ask a question? We got a hand over here. Let's go.
So my question is, many of us have experienced the wonderful benefits of Usana products. We have a tendency to double, triple, quadruple the consumption. So I'm wondering if
Can you repeat again because it's echoing? Yeah, okay. Thank you.
we like Usana products, experience the benefits of that. So many of us like to double, triple, quadruple the daily consumption. So I'm wondering if there's any limit, like a maximum limit, then to that limit, it won't cause as negative effect of the dosage.
Okay. Regarding the dosage, if you're already taking the product and you feel good according to what is on the label, you do not need to increase, you know? Like you don't need to double or triple, but sometimes physicians or nurse practitioners, they feel that somebody needs more and they have the license to increase that, you know? Like for example, I take Epicil. For example, I'm talking about myself. Don't follow me if you can't do it, you know? It says here the label 3 to 4, depending on what country you are. But the reason I take, for example, morning and evening because I feel good with it. But don't experiment with it unless you're sure, you know. Although our products are very safe. For example, essentials, right? There's a recommended dose there. Those are studied to be all right to use and effective according to what is on the label. You don't need to double or quadruple. Otherwise, you will be wasting your supplement too, right? Why should I take more? If I'm okay with 2, why should I take 4? Okay? So, we are discouraging associates to be going around and saying, oh, you can double, triple, you will not be compliant. Although our products are very safe, if somebody hears you, God forbid, from FTC or FDA, then they say you are not compliant and you can be in trouble. But I understand what you're saying. There are people that are taking double proposa or but it depends on the person too. You don't need to if you're not sure, you have to email or contact us. Because we take also into account interactions. Supplement to supplement interaction, drug supplement interaction. Some of you may have health conditions that may not necessitate increasing the dose. Okay? So it's better to follow what is on the label. Okay? That's my response. I hope it's clear.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
just like the song says, follow the label, 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 follow the label, follow the label, 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 follow the label. Whatever. Here we go.
You know, the reason why we follow the label, we have studied it already, that amount is okay. Okay? No lower, no higher.
Engaging.
Can you elaborate the internal corporate discussion
The main pure ingredient, bacopa. It comes from bacopa. And why is it prime? Well, because it enhances your cognitive powers. So you combine those two, it became copa prime. Okay? So essentials. Why did it become so essentials? From essentials, it went on to become so essentials because we are talking about cellular communication. From cell, before it was essential because it's multivitamin and mineral, but now we're talking about cellular health. So cell, the, it's essential to have vitamins and minerals, so it became cell essentials. But in our many years of talking in meetings, that's the first time I encountered that question. How do you choose the names? If there's things that sound weird to you, maybe you need to write us. Yeah.
Good luck. I think most times with naming conventions, there's usually a school of thought of naming it after what it is, or naming it after what it does. And so, sometimes it kind of falls in between that. So, good question. Okay, we've got one more over here. Let's have another question.
Hi, Doctor. Yeah, I met you actually at the last year's conference, and I think you gave a brief about how we stay in the edge, in the technical cutting edge. So I want today, because everybody, all the products, they also claim they have the cell technology and they're kind of advanced. How you say we are kind of stay on the top, like how you claim it? Is that only because the intelligence, or is that because when you look at those recent papers and also evaluate those like research result and you say you guys figure out like we're still the top. So how you really claim we're the top?
How we claim we are at the top? We know because we are getting a lot of awards. That's one thing. Second is we have a lot of customers that are loyal because they know our products are safe and efficacious. We know we're on top because when we go to meetings, when we go to scientific meetings, for example, like we are a member of Council for Responsible Nutrition. And this Council for Responsible Nutrition deals with companies that work with science. And when we are there in the meeting, by the way, USANA is one of the board of directors of that organization. You cannot just be elected or what we call in Filipino, basta. Or you cannot just be elected just because out of nothing. And the reason that we are on top, because when we are there giving our ideas, they respect our ideas because they know we are serious in science. They see our publications, they see what we do, they come visit the office, they see the manufacturing facility, and wow, this facility is wonderful. It even has a waterfalls. And what else? Yeah, we have a lot of publications. That's one thing. A lot of our publications, it's not easy to submit a publication. When you submit a publication, you know how many scientists review that outside of USANA, and they can reject your papers. But they see the quality of the publications that we have. And you believe that we are top, right? You are using our products. You believe or no? Yeah, you believe. I don't know if I answered your question, but when we do go to other events, not only CRM, we go to IAGSA, International Association of HR Supplements, when we go to the universities and talk to the deans and professors, they say, oh, USANA, we heard about it. It's a great company. So when you have an external person saying that, they don't say, USANA, you're one of those that are selling stuff. They don't say that. They say, wow, we're glad that we met you and thank you for being with us. We are happy to
I want to share that one of the things I know that our incredible marketing team is working on in 2025 is creating more tools and more videos to help emphasize the quality of USANA. Right? So we can share that message out there. There's going to be some new videos coming up. Quick thing before we go on this point, we did the manufacturing tours yesterday. And obviously we have an FDA registered facility, right? The highest of the high. And we were talking with our guide about what they meant, what that means for USANA. They said, well, our standard is so high. USANA is always audit ready. And our standard is so high that when the FDA hires new auditors, they bring them to USANA to show them how it should look when everything is done right. The FDA does. They bring their auditors to us to show how it should be done. That's what I call standards. Okay, we've got another question over here.
你好，博士。我有一个问题，就是，我以及我们在座的大多数中国人都是，不太能喝热水，凉水的。因为我们喝了凉水，我们就会胃痛。就是说，我的意思是说，我们中国人的体质和其他民族的人的体质后期会不同。而且我也知道有些在中国有一个生产厂家，那么我们在北美的生产厂家和在中国的生产厂家是否考虑到我们这个就是我们这个基因的不同，配方会有改变吗？谢谢。
So let me translate.
It's really interesting that question because, like in China, I forgot to tell you that we have a manufacturing facility in China, and also in India, we manufacture our products there, and they all follow the standards that we have in the United States, good manufacturing standards. Regarding hot and cold stuff, right? That's the reason why we are working with Beijing University of Complementary Medicine. Because these are concepts that are alien to the Western world, but are common in the Chinese population. Okay? Even where I came from, I believe in the hot and cold concept. So I'm not telling you yet, but this is one aspect that we are looking into in our partnership with the Beijing University of Complementary Medicine or BUCM. But that's a great question. Okay? Like, I believe when I wake up in the morning, I have to drink something warm because it warms up my body, there's energy in there. But in relation to supplements, it's something that we need to explore more. But we are there, okay? Yeah, hopefully that answers the question. Very good.
Excellent. Okay, I think that's time for one more. Let's do a question over here.
Gracias, doctor Mandela, por todo lo que hace posicionar por nosotros. Yo tengo una petición. Espero que estén trabajando en probióticos con mayor cantidad de cepas y mayor millones de cepas en el producto. Petición.
For everything that you do. This is a request. I hope that you are working on have probiotics that have more
More
yes,
yeah,
like millions more.
in addition to the two that you have.
Yes. And millions more.
Well, there are things that we are working on right now that we cannot share, but as I told about innovation, we are continuously looking at our products to improve it. So, the probiotic that we have, it already has the two strongest strains that we know. As to whether we will add or modify, we don't have a final answer to that yet. But as you should be happy with the probiotics we have now. If it needs to be improved in the future, we will. But right now, it works very well. Don't look at the other products outside that they put so many strains there. But some of them do not work. Some of them, they put so many strains of probiotic in there. Some of them have very low in terms of billions of colony forming units. Some of them are strains that are not even proven. So as of now, we still have the regular probiotic that we're using. It works anyway. It works very well. So in the future, you have a very good question. In the future, it's something that we are looking into. But as of now, we still have those two strengths.
I think in having meetings with the science team, the key thing that we're looking for here at USANA is new and improved to be the very best. There's lots of companies out there that launch something new because it sounds good, but then there's no evidence, there's no research, there's no backing up. So for us, we can have that confidence that Dr. Medella, Dr. Armstrong, the entire science team at USANA is following Dr. Wentz's standards, that we will only ever release the best of the best so that you can have that confidence.
Correct, yeah.
We're out of questions of what's let's get a big round of applause. Esteemed colleagues back.
Yes. Thank you again, Dr. Medella. One thing we always talk about, obviously, is the importance of our business partnership with you. But just as important to us, Aaron, Steve, and I, is our business partnerships with our scientists and all of our amazing, amazing colleagues in Salt Lake City. And one of the things I love about USANA is obviously Dr. Medella has a very, very, very big job here at USANA. Yet all three of us and any of our general managers around the world can easily pick up the phone anytime and reach out to Dr. Medella, and he's the first to get back to us on anything. So if you have really outstanding questions burning in your mind leaving here, please feel free to share them with your sales manager, and we'll definitely get you some answers. So thank you again, Dr. Medella. Big round of applause for this amazing man.
Very sad to say, this is coming to an end. The Vision Summer is nearly over. So, it's time for us to start thinking, what are we going to do when we leave here? We've had the most amazing few days, we've learned, and now how are we going to take this knowledge back with us, share it with others, and how are we really going to spread Dr. Wentz's vision?
Yes, Steve, you are right. So since we are approaching to the end of this event, we want to let the thinking about question. So the question is, what was resonating with you the most during this Vision Summit, and how you will take to action when you return home?
Awesome. Well, why don't we get started in Canada? I'm going to kind of come down here into the audience.
We're going roaming.
Because I do want to know what we're going to do, Canada, when we get home. And you know what? I wonder, Laura, ask you to share a little bit. Come on over here. Don't be shy. You were already on stage. You can't be shy now. Come on up. Big round of applause for Five and Laura. Come on over. All right. So could you maybe just share a little bit? Obviously, this is your first Vision Summit, a brand
at the same time. So I told everybody already, I will be giving myself accountability and also give me a call on May 9th to see if I accomplish this.
Thank you, Laura. Awesome. Awesome. Isn't she amazing? You're so lucky. Thank you, Laura. And I think a couple things that I can just reinforce before I hand the mic over to the next person is, as Laura said, and I loved when she came up on stage yesterday, she was like, I'm a little bit nervous. And I think that's just being really honest in terms of you grow when you get out of your comfort zone, right? And I want to commend you. You could have easily said you didn't want to speak up here, but you came up here with knees knocking and you knocked it out of the park. You did a great job. So, all right, over to you, over to Steve. Okay, Steve.
We're heading up Seth from Canada to the US, and I'm going to invite my good friend and guest to come stand next to me. I have Olivia. Olivia is one half of the dynamic duo that is Michael and Olivia Alvarez. They are also new gold directors qualified. That's incredible. So, I would like you to share what's really resonated this weekend with you, and how are you going to carry it forward when you go?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you, Sana, for putting up an amazing vision summit because this will truly be a memorable experience for all of us. I know that. After this vision summit, we have a renewed excitement to achieve or go for our goals with a more concrete plan and strategy to achieve it. So it's no longer a wish because a goal without a plan is just a wish. Also, all the inspiring stories that's shared here make me think that you don't have to be extraordinary. It's just the level of determination that you have to do whatever it takes. And we should not be shy or embarrassed to share this time because we are in the business of changing lives, both in health and in wealth. And again, there's nothing to lose. I've learned there's really nothing to lose when we work hard. Doing USANA is everything to gain if we work hard on it.
So thank you so much. You're such a great job. And to my good friend Karen from Mexico.
Yes, from US we want to now to Mexico City because Mexico City is willing to share as well. And I have Neo Saldaña. Hello, Neo. And Neo is co-director, and we want to hear from him what has resonated with you the most during the Vision Summit and your actions when you arrive home.
Gracias, muy buenos días. Lo que resonó conmigo en este summit fue conectar con la misión. Yo cuando decidí hacer algo, soy ingeniero en sistemas, hacía software, definitivamente la venta no hizo clic conmigo. Lo que conectó conmigo fue la visión de crear un proyecto de vida. Y el día uno, los ejecutivos lo dijeron, no vendemos producto, vendemos una visión. ¿Qué es lo que voy a hacer al regresar? Es trabajar la visión de las personas que estamos desarrollando el negocio, fortaleciendo sus tres por qué. ¿Por qué decidieron emprender? ¿Por qué? ¿Y por qué con USANA? Lo acaba de decir el doctor Roberto. Sin visión no se puede.
Thank you so much. There were three powerful questions that you are going to do with your team, and maybe we can all do the same to try to cascade this vision, our vision, Dr. Wen's vision, which is the most important thing that we have to share with customers and associates.
So true. So thank you. Can we have another round of applause for the three who just shared?
Thank you.
So, that knowledge without action is missing the key part. So it's about putting things into motion, and we want to talk about what the next steps for you look like. We've got some exciting initiatives and promotions, and we want to make sure that all of you are staying on track to reach your goals in 2025.
So these opportunities are designed to help you grow, to stay engaged, and take your business into the next level.
All right, so before we announce what's new, let's take a quick look at what we currently have for you to take advantage of the minute you leave here today. So first, we have our Go Gold bonus director program. How many of you love the fact we brought back our Go Gold bonus program? That didn't sound very exciting. And how many of you are really excited we brought back our Gold Director bonus program? All right, and as you know,
I was going to say, how many of you actually knew that we brought it back, huh?
there you go. Yeah, exactly. So we do have our continued Go Gold Director program, and as you know, that consists of getting a fabulous $2,000 bonus when you promote as a new Gold Director. And all that you need to do is have a minimum of 2 new enrollments that generate a minimum of $150 in sales and rank advance to Gold Director. As you can see, it's running all the way, starting the beginning of the new year through to April. So you still have a number of months to get home, talk to your team, make a plan with them, and help them run, or you yourself run even better. And we're super excited about that continuing. In addition, how many of you are loving our new experience packs, our starter packs? Yeah, we are seeing so much success with those. And again, those are going to be continuing as well, our new experience packs. And again, that's going to run alongside our Go Gold bonus program. So that's going to run through to April. And again, a really important reminder is that you can double CVP from these packs. Are going to count towards your rank advancement, and what will be better, just a little bit easier for you to get into gold. So we're really excited with that.
This is working exactly the way that it worked
Yeah.
all the last half of last year. So everything that you did to get here is still the same. $2,000 for gold. You want people using the experience packs to simplify getting started. And the CVP bonus doubles towards rank advancement and set qualifications.
Feel very excited to give these incentives in place. So want for you to leverage these incentives and grow with your team. So let's talk about convention.
Let's talk about convention.
Who's excited?
Convention.
That's the most wonderful time of the year.
Are you ready for convention? Okay, so let me tell you that convention is that place to build your business. So with business building trip that we are going to have from the experts and an inspiring experience to build belief and inspirational stories for personal growth. So you can't afford to be at the global convention. Please buy your tickets because it's gonna be stunning. You want to be there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you think this weekend was inspirational, just wait till you get to Global Convention. It's just another whole level. So as all of you know, I'm sure, I think Mike Diaz mentioned it, tickets went on sale Monday. I think Lucy mentioned it this morning too. For only 1 week, and it ends tomorrow, we have those tickets available to you for just $175 USD. So if you haven't bought your ticket, you need to do so today or tomorrow. So you got just a little over 24 hours to get that done. Now, if you can't make that commitment for some reason by tomorrow, we also have an early bird special that is for $195, so $20 more, and that will begin right after Lunar New Year on Monday, February 10th. So I'm sharing that with you so you can bring that home to your team, because I promise you, the majority of people who rank advance because they've attended Global Convention. That's a fact. So get your people there, and it will help a ton alongside yourselves.
We don't want anyone to spend a penny more more than they have to, so get it at the early bird price. Help your team get it at the early bird price, and you can all look forward to that, because I will say right here and right now, this could be for you, one and your teams, one of the most impactful conventions USANA has ever had. So let's get that. Okay, so they're the things that we already have. Let's talk about something new and shiny that we want to announce. So,
We're going to say we have a surprise for them.
we do have a nice surprise, right? So, if you think that this weekend, this Vision Summit has been impactful for you, or you give a big round of applause.
Expecting a big applause. Yeah.
My sister moved away. Okay. Don't you just wish that we could do it all again?
Don't you wish you could bring more people with you?
So here is the great news. Going alongside with what we said, keeping going with what has been working for the second half of the year, we are announcing right now that we are doing another Vision Summit this fall. Qualification is going to start next week. So, when you had all that run, when you had people running for Achiever and beyond so that they could come to the Vision Summit, you get to do it all again. So, qualification will start next Saturday when we officially launch this on kickoff call, and qualification will end on June 27th. In Mexico, when they have your kickoff call on February 8th, and the qualification will run through to June 6th. The same idea will apply, more details to follow, but you can choose two routes to come. Rank advancement or leadership, just like we did for this weekend.
So just a quick correction. So Mexico is going to have a call also in January 25, but we are going to start the qualifications on February 8th.
Excellent. Well, let me just give you a few more details about how you and your associates are going to join us at our next Vision Summit. So for US and Canada, for the rank advancement qualification, all you need to do to come is advance to Achiever, Director, Bronze, or Silver. Maintain an additional 2 weeks for a total of 3 weeks. And every week maintained will also earn you a $100 travel credit, up to a maximum of $200. Or the other way you can get here is just like many of you did this time, and that's to rank advance to gold or higher. And for every week maintained, you too will get a $100 travel credit, up to a maximum of $400. So how exciting is that?
Sounds good to me. Karen, going to tell us about the Mexico qualification?
Yeah, for sure. So Mexico is paying attention for the qualification criteria. So if you advance bronze or silver and maintain 2 additional weeks or 3 weeks total, you are going to be on the Vision Summit. So every week that you maintain, also you have the possibility to earn a $100 travel credit with a maximum of $500. So the other part for being on the Vision Summit is rank advance to gold and above. Okay? And every week that you maintain, you are going to earn $100 travel credits up to $600. And for the leadership qualification, it's for goals and above. And you have to promote at least 2 new achievers above. We are going to be on these 2 criteria on January 25, and we want to have you all there.
I love to see leaders developing new people in their team. That's what we saw at this Vision Summit. That's what we're going to see next Vision Summit. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, I mean, we had basically 500 of you here this weekend, so I'm going to give us the challenge to get to 1,000. Do you think we can do it?
relaxed because we want to share this with them.
I think we should.
We were
I don't know, guys. I think we're supposed to keep the secret about where we're going for just a little bit longer. I mean, after all, we don't want to rock the boat.
Breathtaking, right? It is an unforgettable adventure. And I can tell you, it is absolutely a bucket list destination. That's why I want to tell you.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we should do it. Maybe we should launch it here. What do you think? Well, we're headed to.
Know where we're going? Then tune in next week on this way so that we can announce it. Do not miss the kickoff call. I want you to think. I want you to think.
Everybody all at once. Oh.
sorry. We need to have you on January 25, and for sure we are going to share the destination, right?
Yeah.
You just were a minute ago thinking that we were going to tell you. That's why you need to have all of your team on the kickoff call next Saturday at 10 a.m. Utah time. And we'll see you all there. So make sure that you're registered. We want to see you on the call.
I love it. And you know what the best part is, everybody? You're already leaving here so equipped to just get your teams engaged. It really doesn't matter where we're going. We know it's going to be amazing, but what we are going to tell you is the destination is amazing. So get home, get your teams to work, and join us on our kickoff call. It'll be so worth it.
Thank you very much. And our lips are sealed, right?
Yeah, exactly right. We'll be going for that one. So it'll be great. We're really looking forward to it. So, like we said, leaving here, it's about taking knowledge and putting it into action. So this is why we had these commitment cards yesterday. Okay? If you haven't filled in and handed your commitment card yet, please do so before you leave. Hand it to your sales manager from your local market so that we can follow with you and help you achieve your goals and dreams. Now, before we wrap up, we do have one more huge announcement, and it's a real announcement, not a trick announcement. Okay? These ladies put me up to that. I didn't want to do it. But we have one more huge announcement. And so to wrap things up with a big announcement, please let's welcome back our incredible Executive Vice President, Jeannie Price.
Inspired us with your responses. Olivia, what you shared earlier, your level of confidence. You know, this is about credibility. Do you remember when you got here on Thursday and we talked about the objective of Vision Summit? Remember that? We talked about building your belief, building in your belief with your business partner. Have you built your belief? Okay. So, you're getting ready to build it even more, believe it or not. So, I have a special little invitation from our founder, Dr. Myron Wentz, and I want to show you that. Take a look at the screens.
I dream of a world free from pain and suffering, a world free from disease.
In 1999, Dr. Myron Wentz designed and built a unique medical facility dedicated to treating chronic and degenerative diseases. Drawing on his vast experience as a scientist and researcher, where he was able to make human cells thrive by creating the perfect microenvironment, Dr. Wentz created Sonic to be the ideal macroenvironment where human beings can thrive and heal.
I built a state-of-the-art research and medical facility in Rosarito, Mexico, just south of San Diego. Sonovive is a fully licensed, hospital-rated facility that provides a unique combination of integrative medicine with new and advanced alternative therapies. Our unique multidisciplinary approach combines cutting-edge diagnostics, medical treatments, nutrition, and detoxification in a beautiful, peaceful, non-toxic setting overlooking the Pacific Ocean. At Sonovive, we focus more on the root cause of illness rather than just treating symptoms. And we don't just treat you, we educate you. The information and lifestyle choices learned at Sonovive are designed to be easily adapted into everyday life. One of the reasons I built Sonovive was to create a place where people from all over the world can come for a whole body approach to diagnostics, education, and treatment. Sonovive is a model of what I believe a health and healing facility. I invite you to learn how you can experience Sonovive for less than you might think. Whether you or a loved one are seriously ill or just wanting to maintain good health, I urge you to come and take advantage of our state-of-the-art medical facility while enjoying the warmth and serenity that is Sonovive.
Was that cool? Right? How many of you guys are familiar with Sonovive? Okay, so very few of you. Well, let me tell you, I am thrilled beyond excited to be introducing to you a really exciting program. We are, today, you're the first to hear this because you're Amazing Vision Summit Achievers, but we are introducing the Sonovive training program. Let me tell you what this is about, okay? We talked about credibility, connecting to Dr. Wentz's vision. So, first and foremost, when you came and we talked about building a vision, building your belief, somebody said earlier, we don't just sell products, we sell health, we sell life, right? So it's so important for us to connect with that foundational vision for true health that Dr. Wentz developed. And now we have the ability to directly connect to that vision by partnering with the Sonovive Medical Facility, which is actually a certified medical facility. And believe it or not, Sonovive was actually the first of its kind to be certified by the Institute of Functional Medicine in Washington, D.C. So you talk about credibility and why USANA. Now, as a USANA distributor, you will have the exclusive ability to be part of a Sonovive certification certificate. So this is actually a two-part program. Yes. This is actually a two-part program. Okay, part number one is what we're calling the Sonovive Nutrition Advisor Certification. Okay? And what this is actually going to be an online certification. It's about 10 modules, and you can see listed there what are all the training modules. But the most important thing is really connecting to, again, this philosophy of Dr. Wentz on true health, foundational health, and lifestyle that we can get directly from Sonovive. Now, this training, the regular retail value of this training is $899, but it's made exclusively available to USANA distributors who meet certain qualifications for $149. What do you think about that? Now, as day program that normally everybody that goes to Sotheby's pays over $6,000 as you, as a nutrition advisor, is able to access it for under $3,000. So, yeah, for those of you who have not been to Sotheby's, this is incredible. And this is you can look at all this on the website and everything else. But what we want to do here is, again, we want to equip you with the right knowledge, but we also want to give you the opportunity to actually participate and go to Sotheby's for your own health and wellness. So, what do you think? You're excited? So, let's go to how we qualify for this. Okay, so let's talk about the Sotheby's certification real quick. There's two ways to qualify for this nutrition advisor certification. The first one is you can rank in 2025, you can rank advance to achiever or above. Okay? If you are not an achiever, you have a higher rank title, and maybe your upline was not here, you have a team member who was not here. The way that they can achieve this is they can achieve their title rank commission for 1 week in 2025 for Achiever Plus. So everybody will have access to this certification. However, because you guys took the challenge after convention and you guys achieved Vision Summit, you guys are the first to be eligible to take this certification. So, the program officially launches on February 3rd, okay? But each of you will receive a special invitation to participate. Right around that time, we're going to invite, and you will be the first to be eligible to take the certification. Now, the certification is available for the U.S. and Canada right now in English only, okay? If you are somebody that wants to take the course in English, even if you are from Mexico or whatever language you speak, you can certainly will receive an invite if you came to this event. But after that, we will be introducing Chinese, Spanish, French throughout 2025. Okay, so it'll be up to you when you can and want to take the certification. Now, for this initial group of individuals, this class, if you will, we have a special treat that's being offered by Sue Ward, who's actually the Director of Nutrition and Fitness at Sotheby's. She's actually the one that does the online class. She will be holding Q&A sessions beginning March 1 for anybody who begins this certification in February. So we're super excited about that. What do you think? It's been so much, right? So much excitement, so much building, and I got to tell you, do you believe that USANA is unique? Do you believe that we're different? You're different, you have something special to offer? All right. Okay, so as we close this event, there's one more little keepsake for you, and this has to do really with this little book, which Scott Porter talked about on Thursday. This book was written, it's called Invisible Miracles. It was written by Dr. Wentz some years ago, but it really profoundly communicates to you everything.
你们要中文版吗？英文版？你要个英文版比较好，你真正是美国人。你们他要是经典。哦，橘色哦。中国